Hello friends, this is regarding 3 months moratorium given by RBI in the notification dated 27 January 2020. These are some clauses of the notification I have directly taken. The second and third point is divided into two parts. One is term loan, another is working capital loan. This may be CC or this may be OD. Let us go through both the points. In respect of all term loans, means when we are talking about term loan, it can be anything: vehicle loan, it can be agricultural loan, it can be home loan, it can be business loan, anything. All commercial banks, including all financial institutions, NBFCs, including housing financial companies, ultimately it covers each and everything, are permitted. Now this is one of the most important clause, are permitted to grant a moratorium of 3 months. Means a bank on its discretion may grant a 3 months moratorium period. So friends, don't understand that after this notification you can skip your 3 installments. If bank does not decide to grant moratorium, you will not be allowed 3 months moratorium. Now, if the bank allows 3 months moratorium, it will be on principal also, it will be on interest also. But again, once again understand, are permitted to grant a moratorium means moratorium is not already granted. RBI has just given a notification that banks can grant a moratorium for the 3 months starting from 1st March 2020 to 31st May 2020. The repayment schedule for such loans as also rescheduled tenor will be shifted across the board by 3 months. So exactly what will happen is your 3 months installments will be skipped and it will be taken at the end of the tenure. So at the end of the tenure you will be paying 3 months installment, but moratorium is delaying your installment. Will interest be charged? The answer is yes. So during this 3 periods, your interest will be charged on your outstanding amount. This was as far as term loan is concerned. In respect of working capital facility, this is covering CC and OD. Lending institutions again are permitted to defer. Permitted means it is a discretion of bank or financial institution whether to grant this moratorium or not. And in this case, moratorium will be applied to interest. So, say I am having a loan from say Bajaj Finance and the interest is due on 2nd of March. They may grant the moratorium. If they don't grant the moratorium, I'll have to pay the installment on due date. In respect of all such facilities during the period of 1st March to 31st May. This is a serious point. The accumulated interest shall be recovered immediately after the completion of this period. So after 3 months, provided the financial institutions grant moratorium, after 3 months they will be recovering all the interest of this 3 months in 4th month. So in 4th month, when probably we are recovering from this COVID-19, in 4th month, your business might be stable, might not be stable, but you will be paying 3 plus 1, 4 months interest if at all this moratorium is granted. So how far this is useful to us, you may take your own judgment, but understand the moratorium is not automatic. The bank may grant, bank may not grant. SBI has shown some sign that they will be granting this moratorium, but other banks are yet to declare whether they will be granting moratorium or not. Now, if the moratorium is not granted, in this particular notification, it is also written that if this moratorium is granted and if there is a default, then your CIBIL score will not be affected. But say if the moratorium is not granted by a particular bank, if I default, As per my opinion, interest will be levied, even delayed charges will be levied if moratorium is not granted by the bank. But will your CIBIL score be even affected? The answer might be yes, because the notification says that if the moratorium is granted, then the CIBIL score or the score will not be affected. So if the bank is not granting moratorium, you are not paying the loan, as per my opinion, your CIBIL score will be affected. Thank you, friends.